the home of the Browns. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go! Go street!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. On a short game there to about the 22.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and
60
9.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go! Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
60. Let's go now. Come 19. Mustang 19. Hup.
Now they'll set up to throw. It's the tight end, Njoku. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Hey.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Ready? Check. Go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Going up top. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Ready? Set. Ready? Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Nine. Set. 24.
Shotgun snap to Watson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Watson to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
This is set.
To the air again. Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
We're set.
Again, it's Watson. That is hauled in at the 5. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
What's that?
They send the tight end in motion. One more time, it's Chubb. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to throw is Watson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Browns. That his first touchdown of the new year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here we go. All right.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Second down and 8.
West right fit. Here we go, Snap.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Here we go, Snap. All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tonight.
To the ground, a first down run. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Go.
Fields from the pistol. He connects with Gray on that one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, Terry. Right.
Second down. It's Fields. Taking off. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Gain of 12 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Here we go.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Hey, Terry.
Gray brought in motion.
Right.
And he'll take it on in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, 59. Reset. Line up, go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Going deep downfield for Judy. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, alert! Line up, go.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is that? Hey, 59! 59, 59.
Out of the gun, Watson. Open man, he's got Agnew.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Good set. 54 is down. He's coming. Out.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hey, 59!
Back to throw is Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. A game. It's a Browns 1st down.
So just think, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. The last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing again is Watson. Left side, he's got Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move, and let them do the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
64! Hey, 24! Ah!
Throwing is Watson. That's caught by 4. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 55! Get set! Out!
Here's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Watson. That one taken in. Down Cleveland.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. We're good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ted.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Here we go. Press. Watch right. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler 1st down. Play action now for Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Gray brought in motion.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We're set. 24. Down, go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
I 54. We're set. I 59. Down, go.
On 1st down, it's Watson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
We're set. 26.
Now it's Watson. That is caught short of the end zone. Jamari Brown. Touchdown, Browns.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. It's up and good. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. All right.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Fields from the pistol. He'll check this down to the running back. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He's got Parker, his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 59! Finish that! Alert! Down and go!
Out of the gun, Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
59!
On play action, it's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, 59! It's set! Hey, 31! 55! 59! Down and go!
Watson now on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Down and go!
Here's Chubb. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
We're set! Down and go!
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line.
59!
3rd and goal.
This is set! 54 is down, he's coming! Down and go!
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Considering you only need a few inches, I understand the thought process of putting that ball in the air on 3rd down. Let's see if you can take a shot, catch the defense in more run defense mode. But now you take that sack, put you in a 4th down where now you really have to decide how willing are you to be aggressive here to try to maintain this possession. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Putting it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good. All right.
This a design run with Fields. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Say hi.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Put it on. We're set. I 59.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
I 54. We're set. I 55.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
We're set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I 31. 24. Out.
Here's Watson. Open man, right side. He's got his fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They face second down and 7.
64! At 24! At 55! Up!
Back to throw is Watson. This one complete right side. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
What is that? Ah!
Now Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go.
Here's second down.
Right.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Fourth down, Fields. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often.
Here we go, son.
The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
A pickup there of 28 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Angel. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on for his first NFL touchdown.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10.
We're set.
He'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
We're set.
Once again, it's Chubb. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a 1st down? Or do you punt the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go. We're good.
Gray brought in motion.
Go.
And he's going to give him some breathing room. Pass the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that play, one first down. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Grego. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.